Hello and good day. My name is Chris Palmer with chrispalmer.org. In today's Money Robot Submitter video, what I'd love to share with you is some testing that we're doing at the SEOmastermind.org related to automated link building tools such as Money Robot. So I'm bringing it out of retirement to take a look at the different types of links that you can build from the closed system within Money Robot. As you may or may not know, Money Robot does all types of links. I'll go ahead and share this with you here. In this drop down, there's Web 2s, profiles, social bookmarking, web directories, articles. There's tons of stuff, right? So what I wanted to do was take a look at the links that you can build, the different types besides Web 2.0 blogs, which is what I've done in the past. I want to look at all the different types, see how many links can actually be built. I also am taking a look at how many of them will show up inside of the forward-facing index, so Google search results. How many of them make it past the filter into the search results? And then, hey, does it give me a lift? So what this video will outline for you is how many directory links you can go ahead and build with Money Robot if you wanted to, and how many of them could you expect to see in the forward-facing index, in the search results. So I don't want to waste any time. I have to point out chrispalmer.org. Of course, we have Service Portal, consultation. I also have the Mastermind Proxy Pixie for mobile proxies. But if you click this button and go down, you can see all that we have to offer. With that being said, we'll go back to Money Robot. I want to share with you the type that we built, which is the web directories. So what I did is I went ahead and opened up those web directories and I put them into a list. So this is the list here of directories that you can build. The amount that we built was 233. So there was 233. Out of the 233, I think maybe, as you can see, there's a couple here that are missing. Only maybe 4 or 5, half a dozen or so, maybe did not build. Remember, it's a closed system. This tool was built like they own the websites, they own the services, they own the software, right? Like it's going to work. So with that being said, I pulled out all of the directory links, put them into a list, and then utilizing a tool called Scrapebox, I then took that list and put it into the index checker. So of course, inside the index checker, I had to load up my proxies, loaded up the proxies, and I did a site search for the 233 different directory links. And I'll go ahead and point this out here. As you look down this list, you can see which ones are indexed, which ones aren't. But if you just look right here, as you can see here, 218 ran through the system. 36 of them showed up inside of Google, and 170 of them did not out of the 218 that were checked. So 233 were built. Out of the 233, 218 were able to be checked or verified or vetted. Out of that 218, 170 didn't show up at all, but 36 did. Which 36, you ask, in case you're using this tool? Well, let me go ahead and share that with you. All right, let me see if I can sort this out. Filter, export all indexed URLs. Links that worked in Money Robot. Put it on the desktop and save. Go to the desktop and I'll share that list with you. All right, give me one little second here. Links that worked. I'm looking for it and scanning for links that worked on the desktop. Not seeing it as of yet. Links that worked. And here you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the list: OMG directory, directory echo, victory directory. You can see right here, Prince directory. These are the list. I'll scan through slowly, so that way if you want to go back in the video and see, you'll see which ones make it into the forward-facing index. We'll scroll on down. All right, now you can see. All right, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and just pull one of these so you have a general idea of what these look like. They're not the most beautiful of sites that I can assure you of. and this is what a listing would look like. I was just writing it about myself. Of course, this is a test, so can't just randomly test. So it has to be something I can go back and look at. And I want to point something out to you. LinkedIn, when I was looking up my own brand, and this could just be a fluke, right? But when I was looking up my brand previously, LinkedIn would show up around 6, right? Like number 6. What I noticed after doing this campaign, when I searched for Chris Palmer SEO, I noticed that LinkedIn moved right up there. So now we have YouTube up at the top. Then I have my website and then LinkedIn. It used to show up a little bit down here. Twitter used to have a block of different tweets that I would have. That's what was previously here. This could be a fluke. I used to have 2 different YouTubes, actually just like this one, that would show up at the very top. Then I'd have my website, and Mastermind used to show up, which I thought was really cool. This could be a fluke. This could be transitional rank. This could be a bunch of things. But the point of today's video is if you're deciding on using Money Robot directories, I wanted to arm you with some information related to indexation rates. Do they index? Do they show up? What do they look like? And then what is the percentage of indexation? This is part of a test for the Mastermind, SEOmastermind.org. That's why I'm doing this. And I just decided to share this information with you. So with that being said, my name is Chris Palmer with chrispalmer.org. If you're thinking about using the directories in Money Robot, here's the percentages. It's up to you. I don't recommend it. I don't have a link. I'm just testing, right? I'm just a reporter for the SEO industry, kind of, in a way. You have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.